Yep.
I like this.
Welcome to the Midwest.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Not too much to do here besides play Smash, man. So
I mean, that's good, man. That's what I'm here for.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, this is actually my first time at a UGC event, and I'm actually really happy that Smash and UGC are able to come together and do something very, very wonderful for the community. 40K and pot bonuses on the line. What more can you really ask for from a major event? I mean,
not too many events have that at all. Usually, the pot is basically contingent on how many people entered the event, but instead, we have these guys fronting a lot of bread, just showing a lot of love to the people here in the Smash community, you know, showing that they're still, you know, they want to see Smash grow. They want to make these players that have been playing for so many years actually feel like they're fighting for something, you know, instead of just, you know, chips and peanuts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And we have the best of the best here.
Yeah.
Majority of the PGR stat ranking is here. So with that being said, there should be a lot of fantastic matches displayed as always. I mean, crew battles, that was oh my goodness, that was just a show in itself. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys missed that, go ahead and check out those VODs later on because that was a mess. That was a mess. Void, the Cat, everybody on one team, they came together on some Avengers type stuff there.
I could not believe the stuff I saw in that crew battle, but right now we're going to go straight into this match with the, is this pools? I'm guessing it's the loser semis of this pool with Makibaz and ChuckNasty versus Dr. Cudahy
and SoronaJo.
Okay.
SoronaJo. So he was actually the one that kicked off the crew battle last night, going Lucario. I mean, obviously, you know, Lucario's another comeback kid in this game, just like Cloud. And he was winning for the most part, and then unfortunately ended up dropping it. It was up a whole 3 stocks, so most unfortunate. But regardless, man, ChuckNasty, a very fan favorite of mine as always. Playing Charizard, really trying to increase that meta. I believe he's from Oklahoma. And this man has a few sets on MJG under his belt as well, too. So,
bad.
Yeah, he ended up catching that wave when, like, all the quote-unquote lower-tier characters started doing damage to top players. He caught that wave.
And Maki's looking so scared to the point where it looked like his opponents just wanted to reposition themselves. They're like, all right, you know what? I don't want to fight this guy. I'm good.
Absolutely not, man.
It's Mario for you.
Yeah.
But Charizard's scary as well, man. Charizard has a lot of ridiculous knockback on his attacks.
That we do. And, you know, with that being said, you know, Charizard has been getting a lot of representation here recently as well. Not just from ChuckNasty, but obviously from Anti as well.
And friends, yeah.
Yeah. Charizard looking good no matter what game he's in. Smash, Pokken Tournament, you name it.
Let's go.
Okay, Lucario looking very dangerous right now. You guys don't know, Lucario, the more you hit him, the stronger he gets.
That's it. Yeah, and also if he's down a stock too, I heard that actually plays a part to his boosting his aura. So here it is. As far as the stocks are concerned, everybody, well, it's 4-4 in terms of stocks. Lucario on the verge, but Lucario does have that increased knockback that we're not probably going to see anymore because of that up throw.
Oh, wow. ChuckNasty doing a solid job at eliminating that stock before things got too crazy. We're on a small stage like Smashville. It's not the easiest thing in the world to stay away from Lucario, especially with his mobility is just through the roof. We're seeing a lot of B-reverse neutral charges into either dare or up smash. So Lucario wastes no time tacking on percentage. Okay, very nice.
Oh, and Maki right now trying to see if we can get a little something going. But I like how they're at least trying, you know. It always makes me happy to see teams actually try their best to get these combinations going. And right now, Nasty, okay, I was about to say Chuck was looking rather nasty there, but messed up, getting caught by that or force palm, taking away his stock. Things are still looking pretty good, if you ask me, for the blue team. But, I mean, at the same time, since we have Lucario on the red team, you could say the same.
Yep, and you know, Lucario and Charizard, they play a very similar role on both teams. You know, either side doesn't want to fight those two Pokemon. But Charizard, though, unfortunately, with him being so big, he has a big hurt box, and on such a small stage like Smashville, if he's not playing safe, he's going to get smacked around really quick.
Yeah, man, big targets, you're going to have to definitely be careful. And right there, we actually had a situation where ChuckNasty could have benefited off of a pass. Oh, okay, another pass opportunity. There it is.
Whew. Fair into up air.
Yeah, it took a little bit of time for them to coordinate that, but they got it happening, taking the first game. Makibaz and ChuckNasty. Not bad.
All smiles. I mean, you can only be happy when you made a character like Charizard and you do damage like that. Come on, man. You can only be happy.
It's true because whenever you play characters that people necessarily don't have the most faith in, what happens is if you start winning with those characters, you get a strange sense of accomplishment, an increased one at that, because it's like, oh, you didn't think that my character could actually do it, but I am making things happen. I'm getting results. What's up?
And, you know, when you also main a low tier and you bring them to the main stage, like UGC, you know, your opponents might be sleeping on you.
That's
so
right.
I want them to sleep. Go ahead and sleep on me, man. I bring nightmares to reality.
Oof. Here it is. We're back on Smashville. We're going to go straight into it.
So, obviously, the last match stayed pretty close for the majority of it, but they're able to get Lucario out of the picture relatively quick, and Lucario is going to be the deciding factor in them running away with this match, you know. Like I said before, you know, the more you hit him, the stronger he gets. He is another comeback kid like Cloud is. But, you know, another thing I didn't really see the blue team do too much. They didn't take Lucario off stage. Lucario's a terror on stage, but off stage he can be a little lackluster. You know, he doesn't quite snap ledge when he comes back, and he has a lot of landing lag on that recovery.
Right now, Maki looking like he's trying his best to help out his teammate a little bit there. But, oh, man, that was tough. See, going for an up B like that would be smart if ChuckNasty were there to possibly cover his landing, right? But he wasn't. So he's going to have to be a little more cognizant of where his teammate is if he wants to go for risky chases all the way towards the ceiling.
Yeah, very nice. And speaking of the ceiling, unfortunately, Lucario's taking a trip up there. Sent by ChuckNasty, as always, man. So proficient with finding openings for that up air. I mean, but when you play a character so big like Charizard, I mean, you swing once, you're going to hit everything. So
them hitboxes are quite large, if you ask me.
Okay, wonderful. Trying to get into a spacing match there with Wendy Koopa.
And Wendy right now trying her best to see if she could possibly put the hands on ChuckNasty, but instead, her being off stage like that just allowed her teammate to just get bodied a little bit right there. So you kind of have to be careful. You don't want to leave your teammate in a 2v1 scenario like that, even if you know Lucario needs to get more damage anyway.
Absolutely. Because in a 2v1 situation, it's all about synergy at the end of the day. And as strong as Lucario is, I just don't know if he can do it all by himself.
Exactly.
Oh, nice. ChuckNasty trying to find connection there with that dare. Like I said before, man, Lucario doesn't quite snap ledge all the way when he comes back. So with the huge hitbox coming at you like Charizard's, it might spell doom for him.
And here we have a red team actually kind of stuck on the left side of the stage. Oh, and was that worth? I mean, it really wasn't. If you look at it, Charizard was able to get the up smash in return. No stocks were taken away from the blue team. Bad investment there from the red squad.
Yeah, and I don't know why. He might have did that to give Wendy Koopa possibly some leverage and some coverage coming back towards the stage, but unfortunately, Lucario is not with enough raise to take out Mario. And people sometimes forget, Mario's a pretty heavy guy.
Oh, sneaky forward smash right there. ChuckNasty manages to bring it close. We actually have a 3-2 stock scenario with the blue team, who at first I thought, you know, it actually was going to be a lead for the red. But Charizard's knockback on that forward smash is just so good.
That it is. Character packs a whopping punch. Okay, very nice. Catching Lucario right out of the air. SoronaJo with 80% on his last stock. This is not a good spot for him to be in, though he does have a little raise on his behalf. Let's see if he can start throwing it around.
And I love how ChuckNasty was able to like keep the opponents busy. That sick back air. Is it that the strongest back air in the game or one of the?
Yeah, I believe it's one of the strongest.
Yeah. So sick. Here it is. ChuckNasty allowing actually Makibaz to take the lead. Wait to see if he can maybe get a pass.
Okay, very nice. One thing that Wendy Koopa is really bringing to the table here in a 2v1 situation is her mobility. She doesn't want to get caught in the middle, but unfortunately she's finding herself getting grabbed there. Oh, nice. Giving herself some wonderful coverage with that dare and connects with that wonderful aerial. Let's see if she has what it takes to bring this one back. Wow.
Wow, that was actually a very scary scenario for ChuckNasty. Okay, looks like he might be fishing for a back here, but he doesn't want to make it obvious. There's that down smash, though. Perfect timing.
Wow. And like we were talking about before, Charizard's hitboxes, what are they?
What are they? Yeah. I mean, they're large.
Yeah.
They're quite extended.
Large and in charge. Wow. ChuckNasty, man, a fan favorite of mine, as always, man, holding it down for the Oklahoma region. I believe the last time I was in Oklahoma, he wasn't there, but I did have the opportunity to run back into him in Kansas. Like I said before, had some sets on MJG at this Kansas event. I think he has what it takes. He has what it takes.
Well, that was the loser semis of pools. I think we're going to probably see some more pools action. Maybe the same exact. Are we going to stay in the same pool, if I'm not mistaken?
I believe so.
Cool. So that means we